We keep hearing about this persistent housing shortage in the nation. Let's dive into this to understand why. Since 2008, the Great Recession, as foreclosures flooded the housing market with excess inventory, home builders faced a crisis. On average, since the 70s, the US built about 1 million homes a year to meet the demand of the consumers. However, the flood of these foreclosures led to bankruptcies and closures of many local and regional home builders. These local and regional builders never came back, and the only national builders with deep pockets managed to survive these lean years. With less builders and less demand, those who survived chose to build more profitable luxury homes with the highest profit margins. From a business perspective, this made perfect sense. The more affordable homes with smaller profit margins were neglected. And this went on for the next 14 years, trying to catch up. Just look at the red graph. In places like California, the problems were made worse by long permitting processes and NIMBYism preventing builders from building higher density homes, even if they wanted to build them. Those homeowners who got theirs didn't want new homeowners to come in and crowd them. The focus for the builders was on single-family homes, and no one paid much attention to higher density, lower priced homes that were much needed. We finally managed to hit production parity of 1 million units in 2022 as we were coming out of the quarantine. Unfortunately, soon thereafter, the government decides to head off a recession by spiking interest rates, and we see the same underbuilding cycle go into repeat mode. Builders faced with very low buyer demand and rocketing borrowing costs cut back on building homes, or only build large, high-priced luxury homes and not more of the affordable condos and townhomes. We never managed to fully address the 14 years deficit of homes before we had to go into this rinse and repeat mode. The only way to address this crisis would be to build more higher density homes at a faster pace. The builders will ramp up production as borrowing costs fall and buyer demands rise. But those long permitting processes and NIMBYists are still blocking progress. In the end, these can all be dealt with, but all of this will take time. And that is why we will not see a quick resolution to this housing shortage. What are your thoughts? Love to hear what's on your mind.